Hi, everyone, and welcome back to Micro Investor, where we do technical analysis and price predictions on many different cryptocurrencies every single day. Now, in this video, we're going to be talking about Bitcoin and picking up where we left off in the previous Bitcoin video. Now, first, we're looking at Bitcoin here on the daily chart. So I'm going to be changing it, of course, into the 4-hour chart and the 1-hour chart. But right now, looking at it on the 1-hour chart, just because I can do a little bit of background here real quick, because, well, let's just look over at our moving averages, what things were looking like before this whole FTX drama really started to unfold. So looking at where Bitcoin was within our, what I'm calling the wave one, where everything kind of just starts here with this FTX drama. And that was where Bitcoin was on its way above that 100-day moving average. It was a little bit above that and was working its way up to that 200-day moving average. Things were starting to look very bullish with Bitcoin. Well, then the FTX drama unfolds, and then we start seeing crypto and everything just have this big sell-off in Bitcoin, work its way down, all the way down to a new 52-week low. After we thought that we were out of that, we were on our way moving up. We thought that the bottom for Bitcoin was back in June, and well, that ended up not being the case. There was another bottom to go, and I think there still is, of course, that possibility that there could be one more dip to the downside. So let's just turn this off now, since we know that we're a long distance away right now from those 50s and 100 and 200-day moving average. And at some point, they're going to catch up to us if we don't start making some moves back to the upside. So now looking at Bitcoin here on the 4-hour chart. So there's two possibilities here. One is that was the bottom that we had reached when Bitcoin's price went down to around $15,500 on Wednesday, November 9th. And then the other possibility is that we still have one more bottom to go, and we're within a possible fifth wave that would come down. So if we were going off the possibility of there already being a new bottom in, and there's going to be upside movements now, that would say that we're possibly within a wave 3 right now. So we had that starting from that bottom, we had a wave 1, then came down on wave 2, and then now we're going up in a wave 3. And this could be a wave 3 that could take us possibly to a price of around $20,000 or more within it. So a little bit of recovery from where we're at within this dip. So that's one possibility. But at this moment, I'm still not sold on the fact that that's what we're doing, because we're not seeing any sort of bullish behavior with Bitcoin. We're not seeing Bitcoin show any signs that it's going to start making any moves to the upside, and I think that the possibility of seeing it just come down one more time to complete a bottom within a fifth wave is a lot more likely at this point, because I still feel like there's still more to come with this fallout with FTX. I think that there's still more drama that's going to unfold within crypto, and it is going to affect the market. So with that, I'm still sticking with the possibility that Bitcoin is going to be coming down somewhere around $14,000 to $13,000 as a possibility within this wave 5. So there's really a lot here to monitor with Bitcoin, a lot that could really unfold. Let me turn this back over to the daily chart real quick, and just to pan out here. So you guys know I've talked about it many times about this falling wedge pattern. And the other thing here that's going on is you can see that Bitcoin is also moving along the outside of these trend lines. You can see how it was really wedged up within this pattern through the month of November of 2021, all the way down to just recently, where we had broken out of this wedge with all that consistent sideways trading, which I would have thought at that point we were going to be seeing a lot of upside move with Bitcoin. And we were showing signs that was the case. We were seeing that Bitcoin was making those moves to the upside. And then instead, things see a lot more volatility with this FTX thing. And that's why there could still be a possible quick recovery with this. And there'd be a good amount of upside momentum with Bitcoin. But, I just don't want to leave out the possibility that the fallout with FTX and all the other crypto-related drama and whatever other exchanges could still have a possibility of collapsing here in the short term. I think that we might be seeing some more exchanges in some trouble here, and I think that that's just going to create even more of this crypto winter is going to continue going on. There's just going to be more things that are going to be affected. I'm not trying to sound bearish. I'm very bullish on crypto, but this is something that I think that isn't going to be going away anytime soon, in my opinion. I think that if we're going to take a bullish stance with Bitcoin right now, then the smart thing would do, in my opinion, and that's just my opinion, is that we really look into what's going to happen next year. I don't want to jump to any conclusions. I'm more in a type of a place right now where I'm all about dollar cost averaging in and not trying to go all in, not trying to lose my hat. And of course, looking at the other markets, looking at the stock market and things like that. And looking at how, one, we have stocks performing much better than crypto right now. And looking at the risk with crypto as it's so much higher at this moment than it was just a couple weeks ago. So anyways, I'm going to leave it right there. I think that either one of these scenarios, with the possible fifth wave taking Bitcoin down to $14,000 to $13,000, is one possibility, or that bottom was already in at that $15,500 price around there, and that Bitcoin's going to be going up within a wave 3 that hopefully can send it up above $20,000. Just do a good correction from where we had just come down from this last week. That would be nice to see. But I think that there's still just a lot of fear over in the market that might not make that scenario happen. So I'd like to hear your thoughts and opinions about this. Now, I talk about Bitcoin and Ethereum every single day and many other altcoins as well. I'd like to hear your thoughts and opinions. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. New content coming out all the time. Thank you for watching and listening.